She is planning to open up the West Wing for Burke Devlin.
Devlin?
Yes, Devlin. He is planning to come in here bag and baggage. Now, what do you think of that?
You yourself, with all of your sentimentality, must know that he has to die.
She'll be better off lying upstairs in her room.
I'll help you get her.
No, I can manage. They won't have an accurate copy of the passenger list until I hear from the terminal in that place in Brazil. Bellum.
Why must it be done tonight?
Because I want it done tonight.
But I don't know what to do. She isn't really a threat to you. And now that Vicky's away...
She is a threat as long as she is alive.
But why? If it was there, she has reason now to move it.
What do you mean?
She came into the room while I was still there.
What Mrs. Johnson must have thought. Don't start thinking about her or anyone here. Why don't you go back to your own life? To Windcliff. Forget Barnabas Collins.
It's a fact of my life. I'll handle her alone.
Don't be so pessimistic, Barnabas.
But we must get on with the experiment.
You've always been so interested in the past. I think sometimes to the exclusion of the present.
I do earnestly hope, Jeremiah, that despite yourself, you will be able to regard Millicent with an open mind. If not today, perhaps tomorrow.
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Poor Barnabas.
Come out where I can see you!
There is only one thing that you are going to do. You're going to stay out of it. If we're wrong about Miss Winters, then the Reverend Task will find her innocent.
Reverend Task?
Yes, from Salem.
I will not sit here accepting this. Reverend Trask, in your zealous pursuit of non-existent witches, it perhaps has escaped your memory that we have just fought a war recently. A war to establish certain rights. And I am defending the right of this girl to be judged innocent until she is proved innocent. I'm sure that this idea is a little complicated for your mind to absorb.
Mr. Collins, I demand an explanation.
What explanation?
Well, you're a man. He rushed out.
There is no explanation for what goes on here, Reverend. Even I am beginning to believe that myself.
Come on!
Because I do not believe in witchcraft.
In spite of all the tragic things that have happened here, that can be explained no other way.
In spite of all that. And besides, even if I did believe in witchcraft, I wouldn't believe that she was one.
Why not?
Because even a witch would need some reason for the things she did. And Miss Winters has no idea or wants to do anything to hurt our family. Tell me what you think Josette did to me.
She fell in love.
Did she?
What's wrong with you, Barnabas?
Did she fall in love, or was she under a spell? What are you going to do? I'm going to find a way to hide the body. If anyone comes into the mausoleum, tell them that no one is